let's go cruising to the park. Cruising after dark. Let's go out. Slow it down to 5 on an endless drive. Let's go out. Baby, let's cruise together. You next to me. Maybe we'll cruise forever. Pure ecstasy. Someday we'll go. Streets we don't know. Now we'll just drive. Enjoy the ride. So let's go cruising to the park. Cruising after dark. Let's go out, baby. Slow it down to 5 on an endless drive. Let's go out. Slow it down. Where's the hurry? Let go these things. Bring the fun, bring the worry. Sail upon the breeze. Someday we'll go. Streets we don't know. But for now we'll just glide. Join the ride. So let's go cruising to the park. Cruising after dark. Let's go out. Oh baby. Slow it down to 5 on an endless drive. Let's go out. She said, be honest with how you feel. I said, that's easier said than done. I said, don't worry about the future. She said, that's easier said than done. Well, it is. 'Cause true love, it ain't easy, no. She said, just show me this love is real. I said, that's easier said than done. I said, just trust the way you feel. She said, that's easier said than done. Well, it is. 'Cause true love, it ain't easy, no. True love, it's worth it in the end. Yes, it is. True love, it's worth it in the end. Yes, it is. True love, it's worth it in the end. Worth it, darling. True love, it's worth it in the end.
All right, guys, we are getting started with the awards, but before we do that, I wanted to make a quick introduction. So this person I have standing to my right is Carrie. So she runs the Chamber of Commerce here and is the one who helped us organize this and is putting on the beer walk, which is going to be happening after this. So I'm going to hand the mic to her for a second. All right, we got some applause. I'm going to hand the mic to her for in a second and let her explain a little bit about what's happening after this.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for partnering with us. This has been amazing. It's pretty rare that I work with an event producer that does such a great job. So big high five to the C10 team. Like, you guys are absolutely fabulous to work with. And I think that I picked the award of the truck that I would most like to drive out of here in. And maybe that's not the most technical way to pick it, but I picked Teresa Brown's 1971 K5 Blazer. Beauty. So thanks everybody for having us. Thanks for partnering with us, and drink some beer with us later.
So this next one that we're gonna do is best non-GM. And so this one goes to a 40 Ford owned by Al Garsk. This is a 64 Chevy C10, and I'm going to butcher the last name, but it's Shane Klingson Seth. Is that right? Next one here, this is nicest interior. This is a 72 Chevy C10, and it's owned by, I'm going to screw up the last name on this one too, Damien Defoe. So the best Northwest C10s build is the 71 Chevy C10 that belongs to Andrew Stretch. Congratulations, Andrew. Everybody on Northwest C10s has been watching put this thing together for, what is it, 12, 15 years, something like that? 8 years, sorry. All right, it's a beautiful truck. If you guys didn't see it, it's the purple and green one down there on the end. All right, the next one, Gamblin' Motors pick. This is actually a 72 Ford, and I'm going to screw this name up. We'll just call it Anna Gorham. I skipped the hyphenated part because I couldn't pronounce the first piece of it.
It's Anna Lopriori.
Okay, see, I just screwed that up.
For next time.
Yeah. Youth Foundation of Enumclaw's favorite. This one's a 72 GMC Jimmy, and this one belongs to Bob Jacobowitz. So these fine folks right here are the ones that picked your GMC Blazer, or Jimmy. The Heavy Hauler Award, you guys might have seen it, is a 68 motorhome. This one belongs to Kern Rexius. Is Kern up here? There he is. Congratulations, Kern. Is the best factory spec. So this is one of the most original trucks that we spotted out there. It's a 72 Chevy C10 owned by Chuck Higgins. He looks shocked. It's the raddest ride. This one is a 71 Suburban that's been shortened to look like a Blazer, owned by Craig Johnson. Funny name, but we call it the Biggest Nuts Award. The one that looks like it's got the most power, it is a 69 Chevy owned by Jason Long. Congratulations. Best 4x4. Whoops, I'll quit moving here. Get right here. It's a 72 Chevy, I want to say this was a Blazer, but I didn't write it down, owned by Connor Melby. It was a Blazer, right? Yes. Yeah, so it was the light greenish yellow one down there with the old school fog lights and stuff on it. But I think this is a well-deserved award, and I think it was a crowd favorite. It's a 64 Chevy C10 owned by Dwayne Hurt. I think this is one of my personal favorites because I've got a Blazer that's been sitting on the shelf and I haven't finished it yet. So this is a 68 Blazer that belongs to Brandon Perry. Brandon Perry for Best Patina. So I don't have a last name, so I'm going to describe the truck a little bit. It's a 70 C10. It's a red 70 C10 owned by Alyssa, last name unknown. Was it? Okay. This one is Best Paint. It's a 1949 Chevy owned by Mike M. I don't want to screw up the last name. I've been doing a bad job of that today. Mascarelli, did I get it right? Okay. This one here is the Best Stance Award. And this one was just a really clean, well put together 1991 GMC owned by Chris Morrison. So this is a 75 Chevy C30 Dually owned by Gary Hart. All right, next one is Best Non-Truck. This one's a 53 GMC panel with lots of patina on it, owned by Gerald Blank. Thank you for helping me out there. All right, well, I screwed up the drum roll already, so we'll just get right into it for the Best of Shows. So the Best of Shows, this is an actual gas can, so if you wanted to use it, it would work as a functioning gas can. Best in Show is a 72 GMC long bed owned by James and Carrie McKee. If you guys haven't seen this truck, it's the yellow one down there on the far end.
Thank you.
Pretty cool.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys for coming out and participating. We appreciate it, and we hope we make it bigger and better next year. Thank you.
Yeah.